William both returned from international duty early. What's the news? Will they be available this weekend?
Yeah, I think so. So it doesn't look as serious. They are both back on the grass today with the fitness coaches, and I expect them back to training with the group tomorrow, and then they will be in contention for Saturday's game.
Was it just minor issues with both?
No, yes, of course it was, and it was a caution as well. I think everything what would be on last Tuesday was too early, but between Tuesday and Saturday the gap was big enough to bring them back and to recover them, to treatment them, and this was good enough that they will be back for the game on Saturday.
Thank you. Dave, just on the team news, Terence Congolo, what's the situation with him and his hip, please?
He's fine. Back in training since the international break without any issues, no complaints. He is in competition for Saturday as well.
7 games to go. Do you expect it to go right down to the wire, to the end of the season, this fight to stay up?
Can be, maybe not. If this is the case, okay, we take it. If it's decided earlier in a positive way for us, we take it as well. So the only focus is Saturday. Newcastle away, the opponent where we are aware about their strength, opponent which we played, no secrets, great occasion, very exciting.
Would a draw be a good result there, given their respective league positions?
Maybe, depends on the game. Now you can look on it and can say maybe a draw is a good result, but maybe after the game you think a draw, we deserve more. This isn't a question which I can answer before the game. This is something we have to discuss after the game.
And you can go above one of your rivals if you beat them, and that sends out a big statement. You say Newcastle, there's no secrets really, but you can't be complacent, can you, about your preparation for them? There must be something new you've found, or a little difference maybe that you've found since the last time that you played.
Very little, maybe. So we know them. We know the individuals. We know their team. We know their manager. After what we experienced last season and this season as well, I think that we are only 1 point behind them after 31 games with all the financial power they had in the last season and in this season as well. I'm unsure how many points they were in front of us in the promotion season, 10, 15, and with by miles probably the biggest budget in the championship in the last season. Now we were able so far to close this gap to 1 point, and we play them now with good memories after the last game which we played them away and the last game which we played them at home. But at the end this doesn't count because it's a new game tomorrow. We are excited about this experience which we will have.
But you've beaten them, and that is a big thing. That is a big thing, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. If Huddersfield Town beats Newcastle United, this is a very big thing, and this happened now once in this season and once in the last season as well. We lost 1 game as well, so we will see. It's an exciting game, like I said.
Does it add pressure knowing that the Premier League bottom 8 in particular is very tight at the moment?
Yeah, you can take it as pressure. You can take it as excitement. I, for me, made the decision to take it as excitement, and this is very excited that everything is so tight, close together. People who are much more experienced in the Premier League than I am said this wasn't the case before. It's the first time that the race for survive is so tight and so many teams are involved. Everybody said, and I agree, there will be a lot of twists and turns in the next weeks, and I said this more often. It's very, very important because all of the teams in and around this area will concede defeats. Now in the next 7 games, it's so important that you are able to manage defeats, and this is what we have shown in the past. We are able to manage defeats, and we focus on the next one. And this is what it's very important in the next weeks as well.